block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Pass the flag. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And you see the explosiveness of Flag, the athletic ability giving him an edge inside.
Outside. And it goes down 2 points.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
On the wing, Davis. There's a screen by Washington. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Holmgren.
Look at AD, and you know he's taking his share of contact. Quite honestly, that just comes with the territory when you're a dominant offensive player like him.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. Pass to Holmgren. It's stolen by Davis. Nembhard with it. Dort covering. They get it back. And finished off by Davis.
What determination on the boards. His work ethic really standing out right there. Well done by Davis.
Dort wide open. And that comes off the assist by SGA.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Good on the triple.
And we see some of the competitiveness of Flag. The response, that 3 right back at you.
Pass to Dort. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Holmgren, right side. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren looking around. Stolen by Washington. And here we go with Davis heading to the hoop.
Excellent anticipation by Washington to get the steal, and then he sifts it up court.
SGA double team. It's Dort on the wing. He has 5. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
SGA double team. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That'll be a jump ball.
And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Mavericks ball.
There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Flag. A three-pointer, no good. Thunder trailing by 6 to the right side. Caruso with the ball. Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Here's Christie. Davis. Another shot. It's hauled in by Jalen Williams. SGA into the lane. Davis firing on all cylinders for the Mavericks. He comes away with 11 points.
Dallas, 16.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Back to Williams. Pass to Dort. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Lift off, Mr. Dort. A one-way ticket to the rim.
Out to Thompson. Launches it. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Picked up by Thompson. And the foul called on Cooper Flagg. That's his first foul. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Christie.
Only one player gets credit for the steal, but really both defenders made it happen on that one.
And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Here's Davis. The Thunder pull it in. Here's Caruso. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Mavericks leading by 3. Now Nembhard. No scoring in this one. Shot clock at 6. And Holmgren pulls it down. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Somehow misses the two-handed jam.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
On the wing, Thompson. Right wing. Fires the 3. And it's Flagg missing. Here's Williams. Here's Dort. Misses the 3. And so it's Dallas with it. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That's his first foul. Here's Nembhard. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And it's Flagg missing.
He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been there.
Pass to Holmgren. They need this one. And that's 2 points on the layup. Holmgren's got 8 points.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
Back to Nembhard. On the wing, Christie. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Williams attacking. Outside, Dort. Pass to Holmgren. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. From the arc, Gilgeous-Alexander is pure.
And a steady presence out there. Gilgeous-Alexander keeps his cool when the shot clock's running down.
To the wing on the left. Here's Flagg. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Thunder.
And moving with such speed, the quickness of SGA's drive, something to admire.
30 seconds left in the second quarter. And it's Flagg missing. The Thunder leading by 4. SGA looking it over. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. And the foul called on Cooper Flag. That'll be his second foul of the game. And so here is Oklahoma City. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
Here's Flag. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thunder lead by 4. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Over in the corner, Williams. Double team on Williams. Back to Mitchell. Inside. And it's slammed in by Williams.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
On the wing, Mitchell. Over in the corner, Williams. Just 5 on the clock. And Williams with the stuff.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Count it.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Dallas moving it around. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. On the wing, Wiggins. It's Williams, high post. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Mavericks trailed by 8. Flag with it. Outside for Davis. Up again. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. And it's an 11-point Thunder lead.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Nembhard's shot is good. And the Thunder with possession. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Max Christie. That's his first foul. Here's Mitchell. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Shot clock at 5. Down low. Williams. And the layup falls. Williams has got the lead up to 11 now for the Thunder. And so it's Dallas with it. And that one is good. Nembhard's got 6 in the quarter. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. The kick out to Williams. From the arc. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Defense may have given him that one. Based on the results, you see why.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Looking to get it going. And Flagg throws it down.
Hard to keep up with an athletic rookie like Flagg. He's ready to outrun everybody.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And the Thunder making a switch here. SGA with the ball. Now defended by Flagg. And the dunk by SGA.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
The Thunder leading by 9. Kicks it out to Holmgren. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Oh, great production there from Holmgren. I know he's hungry to prove that he can be a reliable producer.
.46 seconds left here in the third quarter. 5 to shoot. Here's Nembhard. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
What a play right there by Flagg. And this kid's vision is special.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Shoots the 3. He dials it from deep.
Incredible range from Gilgeous-Alexander, making a tough shot look easy.
Over in the corner, Christie. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And so it's Oklahoma City ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're
32.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Mavericks trailed by 9. Here's Davis. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
To the middle. Here's Davis. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
That's how to use a size mismatch in tight. Take it to the rack.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Thunder?
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And here's SGA. Puts up a deep 3. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And so it's Dallas with. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game. One minute now into this fourth quarter. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. And they told their team, no easy threes. Let's guard that arc. Don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Back to you.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Now, Flagg. Outside for Davis. Oh, Davis down low.
His ability to dominate games is what makes Anthony Davis a top-tier player.
Holmgren in the high post. Pass to Dort. Thompson comes with the double team. Clock at 6. Outside, SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander takes it in. Off target at the rim. Flag with it. Williams picks him up. Christie has the open look. No good from 3. The Thunder leading by 4. Williams outside. Driving in. Outside Holmgren. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder, just an all-around terrific basketball player.
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocks down the 3.
Even double team, he had the vision to see the open man.
Flag. To the hoop. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
And the rookie just forcing his way through. Flag with a show of strength. And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one. Not with so much riding on him.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
The classic combo guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is effective in the two-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself.
Thompson with the 3.
Fantastic to see Klay Thompson deliver when his team needs a basket most.
Williams outside. Double team on Williams. And stolen by Christie. And here we go. And the rejection by Holmgren. Now here's SGA in transition.
And able to get himself to the line. SGA so crafty inside there to get the contact.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Perfectly done at the strike there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
Now Nembhard from close range. Davis down low. Takes the 3. Thompson outside. Trying again. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Flag. The long shot, no good. Now Dort. SGA double team. Stolen by Thompson. Nembhard. And a great assist as they pick up an easy 2 on the fast break.
A very active player. Thompson combines his defensive IQ with that length to come up with steals.
And stolen by Flag. He takes it in. Oh, that was a 2-hander.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Outside SGA. Outside Caruso. 5 on the clock. Oh, wow. Unable to get a shot off in time, and they turn it over. A very unfortunate time there to pick up the shot clock violation. Here's Christie. Going inside. That's in there. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Dallas making a switch here.
In for Dallas, number 25, P.J. Washington.
Caruso looking for an opening. Lou Dort. Oh, he got it.
Nice call.
He beats the buzzer.
Count it up.
Oh, big time shot.
How about that? Woo. Yo.
Down it goes at the buzzer. Boy, doesn't get any better than that.
Phenomenal finish. A 3 at the horn. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
I don't get angry at the bills I have to pay. I don't get angry with my mom. When goes right to the it's all the same. Living with Louis Dog's the only way to stay sane. Let the loving come back to me. Loving is what I got. I said remember that. Loving is what I got. I remember that. Loving is what I got. I said remember that. Loving is what I got.
Every day some new beefing with my right now, but life still lit. Riding down the strip, $500,000 whip. 5 M's for the kid for ice like this. Everything I want to hit, I scratched them off the list. Ask about me, word around the town. I'm a won't get my heart, I'm putting you down. I'm not a simp. Big OG, I'm him. Park the back the lamb and then go GLE, I'm trip. Catch it, we ain't nothing like them. Only you know that rap come through the rack, no tent. Hustler got them racks back, man, my pockets are stacked with lit. All blue hunters look like flapjacks, now it's a duffel in my knapsack. I don't go check my track record. At 18, I was a 7-figure after tax. I spent the ticket on boat, I wiped and that was facts. On Twitter, don't believe the hype, I put my life on wax. I made it back in blue that the same night as sex. I wake up and go get that cake, I ain't the type, relax. Me, Dank Rail, split a lick 3 ways to get a what's the name, like a freight train? On the track, don't play no games, mention my name, we caught on the same day on Max. Better not listen to what them fans saying on them apps. I ain't snitching on my man. Soon as we hop out that van, that's a craze, give me a like NCAA blitz. Don't appreciate it, but he switch out like he crazy. I'm mad cause he made me, I was at the Ritz. 10K for the fit, I'm too wavy. 29, I'm rich with 3 babies. Pinky ring, the wrist cost 380, really made it. Yes, I evaded, mouth shut, you know how we played it. Now I'm MIA, might be Vegas, thank God I went legit, swerve. Swerve. Thank God I went legit, swerve. Thank God I went legit, swerve.